Hi there, welcome to this Get Fresh. My name is Buntle Sejan. We're back again with another video. It has been the first game of the 2025-2026 Petway Premiership. It has been Mamelodi Sundowns versus Chippa United. The score was 1-1 at Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium. I got my analyst here. What do you make of the game, sir?
Thank you for giving me the platform, sir.
Yes, man.
I'm so proud of Chippa United, the way they played against the champions.
Yes.
It's not
the 8 times in a row champions.
Yeah, the 8 times in a row champions. And I guess our history like last season, Chippa home and away. I got Mamelodi Sundowns. Have a manager winner, have a manager scorer. But you were 3-0 home, 3-0 away.
6-0.
6-0 go for the goal. So
it was a very good improvement. Shout out to Coach Patela. Shout out to Coach Patela, the protege of Mr. Rulani Mokwena.
So ke bone le Rulani bono bote mo Chippa United.
What makes you say that?
Because most of the ball are one body color from Komora. So they play from the back. Then I'm because whenever defender too much. First 10 minutes they were too deep, and Kamo Sundowns on high press.
If you're too deep in football, you invite pressure.
That is why Baleba consider goal number 1.
Yes.
But the mistakes there were not by defender too deep, which is because Sundowns they are willing to score, they are willing to attack. So you can't let them over a chance to attack. But I give credit more coach and technical team here, Chippa United, because by Provile.
What do you make of the game of Mamelodi Sundowns, the way they played and how they approached the game? Do you feel like they came into the game thinking that, of course, man, we've done this before. We beat you guys 6-0 last season. We beat you home and away 3-0. We got this, man. We can do this, man. We are Mamelodi Sundowns. We are Mamelodi Sundowns. We even come from the Club World Cup. We played with Borussia Dortmund. We scored 3 goals against Borussia Dortmund. Do you feel like by Kenemo gaming Chippa United?
Like len individually so kinkile or Sundowns it tsama fela because game ya Dortmund ke yona then from 6-0 to e hape e bona enesa kineksa bone hope ya re Chippa it will win because first 10 minutes tla re bana ba dlala ball le loreng I can understand it. So Sundowns yona bana sina matchmaker, I don't wanna lie. Akambe ba go rile ball tse ngata ba fumane di chances tse baya but ha ba di spanisa because
yeah, you could see that in the first half there was no Lucas Ribeiro.
Yeah.
There was no Shigabala. There was no playmaker, man. There was no like the person that can control the ball, a person who can complement passes from Marcelo Allende and Mfuke and Mukwena. Mukwena. So you feel like they came into the game thinking, okay, let's just play our normal football. We know this and stuff like that.
And and haba kenya le skimi se ba tshepileng. Ba itse fela Majida then. But credit for Majida ba tletse because man, they played football loring in Mare. Haba re fa Sundowns, Mamelodi Sundowns le tswa go FIFA World Cup, Club World Cup. Ha ga bona le ding.
And there's a thing I've noticed, man. I don't know what's going on between coach Cardoso and Peter Shalulile. Guys, I don't know what's going on. Peter Shalulile didn't play a single minute in the Club World Cup. Man, I'm talking a person who scored more than 130 goals for Mamelodi Sundowns. The top goal scorer of Mamelodi Sundowns in the history of Mamelodi Sundowns. I don't know what's happening. I feel like they should like fix it because they're either gonna ruin the team's chemistry or they're either gonna ruin Peter Shalulile's career because there are a lot of teams who are lining up to sign Peter Shalulile because I heard that there was interest from clubs from Northern Africa, but it didn't materialize because Sundowns feel like they deserve a bit more for him because they made him a star type of thing. You understand? So what do you make of the game of Mamelodi Sundowns as a whole?
Okay, Mamelodi Sundowns as a whole, they didn't play it to the fullest today. They didn't give it They didn't give it all, correct.
So what do you make of the goal?
The goal was a teamwork goal. It was brilliant goal.
Shout out to Matthews.
Yeah, shout out to Matthews. Shout out to players, young players. Yeah, but I don't wanna lie. It was a teamwork goal, and the Eloring in like the way Chippa in but tlisa ka teng mo half-ong ya bone and it dangerous the way bana ba dlala ka teng. But they didn't use the pockets tsa bone, they didn't use the opportunities tsa bone. Khale chances di le ngata Mokoena o tlwaetse o shoota ka bona la ile short e tswang go yena today la ile one le free kick ya hae it was man.
It was dry. I feel like Sundowns, it's a typical way of Sundowns that they start the season off very slow, but they get lucky because teams, you know, are like psychologically already, like teams are afraid of Sundowns. So most of the time when they play with teams like Chippa United and stuff like that, the players individually are gonna lose that thing of I'm playing against Sundowns. It's a thing of I wanna impress too much so that I can be signed by Sundowns, and then they forget their gameplay. You understand? Because if you play against Sundowns, you would wanna raise your hand and play as an individual instead of playing as a team.
But how about gameplay? Ke bone Chippa United since ba it's a gameplay ya one of Klela ba spanela. They didn't change the game plan after second half. System afela ba changile substitutes it was
They're very crucial.
Yeah, there was good substitutes. I don't know lie.
Between the 65th minute and 70th minute.
Yeah, then the game changed there and Sundowns ba qala ba fola under pressure. That is why ba consider goal because bana ba se ba le too relaxed ba ipeloring ba fana ba the wound. Kanti no coach o ye redile khala no continue with ntulentse le yetsa something will come up and ke hlile.
And it did materialize.
Yeah, so shout out to coach who give me credit and the technical team go fella. I'm so happy. I gotta get fan of Chippa United.
They really made me proud. But I feel like the more Sundowns loses points, the happier that I get. I don't wanna lie, guys. I don't wanna lie. I'm just happy that Chippa United took 2 points from Sundowns, bro. You understand? Because already right now, Sundowns it's a guarantee they're not gonna be number one because it's just a 1 point. You understand? So I feel like I'm happy because of that. But it has been your Disky Fresh. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. But before that, guys, we uploaded a full episode of Take My Family Track Stop just under this video. Guys. Make sure to look at it, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Tell your father, your mother, your grandfather, and take their phone and subscribe. It's your boy, Thank you so much.